You've probably asked yourself this in silence. How long does sex really last on average? You've seen the jokes, the movie scenes, the endless comparisons that make you feel like something's wrong with your body. But what if a top urologist told you that everything you've been led to believe about performance, endurance, and timing was completely false? I'm talking about real stopwatch data, not fantasy, not ego, science. Because when researchers actually measured how long sex lasts from start to finish, the truth shocked everyone, even doctors. If you've ever felt your erection fade too fast or thought your penis just doesn't perform like it used to after 60, stay right here. Because what you're about to hear could change how you see your body, your masculinity, and your confidence forever. This isn't about lasting an hour, it's about understanding what's normal, what's healthy, and what's still possible for you. And the answer, my friend, might just lift a weight you've been carrying for decades. Before we go any further, I want you to do something powerful. Go down to the comments and write your honest guess. How long do you think sex lasts on average? Don't overthink it. Just write the first number that comes to mind. And if you've noticed your erections aren't as strong or your penis doesn't perform like it used to, type yes in the comments. You'll be surprised how many men feel the same. We're building a space where no man feels ashamed to talk about this, because silence is what keeps you stuck. And while you're here, hit subscribe. Every week, you'll learn how to rebuild your confidence, strengthen your erections, and take back control of your sex life. Without pills, without shame, and without pretending. His name was Frank, 68 years old, a retired firefighter who once carried men out of burning buildings. But lately, he couldn't even face himself in the mirror. He told me, "Doc, my penis doesn't listen anymore. I barely last a few minutes. My erection fades before I even start." His voice cracked. It's humiliating. I'm Dr. Catherine Rotker, a men's health specialist. I've heard that same confession thousands of times. And every time I tell men what I told Frank, you're not broken. You're comparing yourself to a myth. Frank thought the average man could last 20, 30 minutes. But when I showed him the real stopwatch data from a Journal of Sexual Medicine study measured across thousands of couples, he couldn't believe it. The average time for sex was 5 minutes and 24 seconds. That's it, not half an hour. Not the fantasy you see online. Frank's shoulders dropped. You mean I'm normal? Completely. Because most men over 60, even healthy ones, experience shorter erections and faster release. Not from weakness, but from natural changes in blood flow and nerve sensitivity. That's the truth no one tells you. Your body isn't failing. It's adapting, and it can adapt back. So why does it feel like your body betrayed you? Because there's a silent enemy working inside you, one that most men never even hear about. It's called endothelial dysfunction, and it's the hidden cause of most erection problems in men over 60. Here's what happens. The tiny blood vessels inside your penis start to stiffen with age. According to Harvard Health, these vessels lose flexibility and blood flow becomes weaker. That means when you're aroused, your body can't send enough blood fast enough to keep your erection strong or to control when you release. Add in years of stress, poor sleep, and shame, and your body floods with cortisol, the hormone that crushes testosterone and restricts blood flow even more. So when your erection doesn't last, it's not just about performance. It's about circulation, hormones, and nerve response all being out of sync. Dr. Rotker often tells her patients, this isn't your fault. It's physiology, but physiology can be retrained. That's the key. Once you learn to open those blood vessels again, your penis, your stamina, and your confidence start to come back online. Here's the part most men never hear. The fix is simple, and it's completely natural. Dr. Rotker calls it the 3-point stopwatch reset because it helps your body last longer by improving blood flow, testosterone, and nerve control, all without pills or pumps. First, drink 1 glass of beet juice every morning. Beets are packed with natural nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide, the molecule that relaxes your blood vessels and strengthens erections. The NIH confirms it increases penile blood flow by over 20% in older men. Second, do pelvic floor training, just 2 minutes, twice a day. Studies in BJU International found that men who practiced Kegel-style exercises lasted 60% longer before climax. You simply tighten the same muscles you'd use to stop urination, Hold for 5 seconds and release. That's it. Third, take zinc and magnesium before bed. The Journal of Exercise Physiology found these minerals boost free testosterone by up to 30%, improving energy, recovery, and endurance. Combine these three habits for 2 weeks, and you'll notice it. Stronger erections, longer control, and the quiet return of confidence you thought was gone for good. Here's what happens when you stay consistent with this. By day 7, you start waking up with stronger morning erections. That's your first signal. Your blood vessels are opening, and your penis is finally getting the oxygen it's been missing. By day 14, you'll feel calmer during intimacy. You last longer, not because you're forcing it, but because your body's chemistry is back in balance. The nitric oxide from the beet juice, the testosterone from zinc and magnesium, and the new pelvic control all start working together. By day 30, your stamina feels steady. Your energy is higher, your focus sharper, and your confidence undeniable. Dr. Rotker says, when men fix circulation, their stopwatch time often doubles, from 3 minutes to 6 or 5 to 10. But more importantly, their self-worth returns. That's the real timeline. It's not about chasing youth. It's about letting your body remember what it was always built to do. When you restore blood flow and calm your nerves, your erections last longer, your sex feels deeper, and you finally feel like yourself again. But there's one mistake that destroys everything, and most men fall right into it. It's not skipping beet juice or forgetting your Kegels. It's turning sex into a test instead of a connection. When you focus only on lasting longer, your brain goes into survival mode. The sympathetic nervous system takes over. That's your body's fight or flight response. Blood leaves your penis and rushes to your muscles, your heart races, and within seconds, your erection weakens or you release too soon. Dr. Rotker warns her patients all the time. Performance anxiety is the #1 erection killer, not age. That's why you have to reverse the signal. Breathe slowly. Focus on your partner's breathing instead of your own timing. Feel the warmth, not the pressure. According to Harvard Medical School, deep rhythmic breathing can lower cortisol by up to 40% in minutes, restoring blood flow and natural erection strength. And here's the truth. The average sex session lasts around 5 minutes, even for younger men. But when your mind is calm and your connection real, those minutes stretch into something far more powerful, something time can't measure. Remember this, brother. The average time for sex is about 5 minutes. But pleasure, confidence, and connection don't live on a stopwatch. Your penis isn't broken. It's waiting for better blood flow, calmer thoughts, and a little patience. Once you give it that, your erections return, your energy rises, and your confidence follows. You're not done. You're rebuilding. If this spoke to you, like this video, share it with another man who needs to hear the truth, and subscribe for more science-backed ways to reclaim your strength and intimacy without pills and without shame. And in the comments, tell me, what's your biggest challenge with lasting longer? The next video will be built around the comment that gets the most likes. You're not alone in this. You're part of a brotherhood of men who refuse to fade quietly.